Well, this has been our first visit to Atlantic Canada, and it's been a wonderful experience on so many levels. We're having a great time seeing the sights of Canada, but also enjoying each other, I think. A lot of enthusiasm, tremendous energy. This choir truly couldn't work without the wonderful team.
Okay. Give yourselves a little room. Let's everybody up.
I really enjoy working with Mari as a director. We get along very well. We see things pretty much the same, but we have enough diversity in our views of the music that we sort of make a wonderful team.
Good job, ladies, good job.
After the first rehearsal, the sort of enjoyment of, oh, that's the way it works, is really very exciting. That's always exciting with the choir, to see it all sort of gel and they relax and talk to each other and get to know each other. It's great. It's a wonderful social event.
Well, I think the team that makes this choir work is essentially also the choir itself as a whole, and we all play our part.
Concert is, you have to build up the level of communication between the choir and the audience. You gradually bring the audience into the concert, and for me as a conductor, I take the choir out to the audience.
It's very much an exercise of bringing community to community. This was so clear at St. Andrews in Halifax. By the time we finished, it was very clear that we were one big community. It is a thoroughly modern choir because, as in most of our concerts, we've had new pieces, and this, I think, conveys to people that not only does Wales have traditions and history, but it continues to be a vibrant place to this very day, which is a very important thing to do.
It's a pretty broad spectrum. Pieces for the women. We do a Zulu piece, a lot of stuff in Welsh, obviously, but also a lot of stuff in English. Contemporary composers, lots of up-tempo pieces, but also some very quiet, soothing, particularly the Welsh lullabies, which nobody does better than the Welsh.
Well, we've been an internet-based choir from the very beginning. Choir notes about the songs that we're doing and phrasing and all those kinds of things are posted on our internet site. The PDF files for some of the music is on a site for the choristers, along with the pronunciation and a lot of times a practice recording. Then when we come together for a regional rehearsal or an all-choir rehearsal when Mari's there, then we don't have to concentrate on learning parts. We can concentrate on the musicality, putting together the phrases,
Brighten those vowels. Once again.
The dynamics, the particular interpretation that Mari gives to it.
That verse. Sopranos, no one voices in here.
Our group is about as diverse as I believe a group can get. We have people from all different parts of North America, not just the United States. We have influence from portions of Canada. Many of our members are of direct Welsh descent. Some direct immigrants themselves. Others are just enamored by the culture of Wales, the music of Wales. We have members, I think the youngest when the choir first started was barely a teenager. We have grandmothers and great-grandmothers in the choir and everything pretty much in between. The diversity is just a wonderful aspect.
The choir really comes together from all over the country as one group of people. And they're really great fun to tour with.
It's been an overwhelmingly positive and enjoyable experience. So it's a coming together.
It's really a community, a family.
It's just been a really terrific experience for us all around as far as learning about other people and other places, about the music, and about ourselves. It's been just great.
I get a kick out of being in this choir. This choir is an absolute hoot. We have people who have performed a good portion of their lives in music, and we have people who are as shy and timid as they can possibly be, put them on stage with the choir around them and the support and the community that it elicits, and they just shine.
Yes, they like this music, and yes, they really liked to perform it, and yes, they loved to perform it together.
There is great excitement about where we will go in the future. One, of course, of the notable future events is the trip to Patagonia in 2008. And if there is any place on earth that gives a warmer welcome than Wales, it's Patagonia. So whoever has the chance, the opportunity, they should go to Patagonia with a choir, because I can relate from personal experience on this trip that traveling with this choir is the best possible way to go to a new place.